Welcome back here, Harry, known as Trade Sharp, where daily I bring you these technical analysis updates based on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We look at the crypto market because these two beasts actually drive a lot of the crypto market. Are we going to hit alt season or are we going to dump? And yeah, I'm going to talk about that this video. Have a look at just mainly Bitcoin because Bitcoin might steal the show, and look at some Ethereum. And I definitely advise you to watch this video if you do find that interesting. I do like to keep these short and sweet. Please remember to smash that like button as hard as you can. Break your mouse. I don't care. Let's get into it. So, in my previous videos, I've drawn this line as slightly lower because I wanted a pure confirmation that we were going to close below. And technically, getting a confirmation of a closure below this area should make me bearish. Looking for, first targets down to 28,000, but ultimately looking for us to come down all the way to this $24,000 base here. But we're getting bought back up. Now, this might be it might be a fake out in either direction. A lot of people looking at this pattern as a bearish pattern and they're looking to short, on the way down to go like that. But the thing is that the market makers are probably here just liquidating a lot of shorts. And we could actually see this dump play out. If you look, we're actually backfilling and we're selling off. So, let's look into it to see, all right, are we going to continue up or is this the dump? Because technically this is the confirmation to say, right, we're going to go lower. Another reason why is the market makers could be raising the price here to take out some profits, liquidate some shorters on high leverage, and then the price gets pushed down. So how do we know this? Well, looking at lower time frame structure, it's very difficult to say. Let me go off the 4 hour. All right. So unfortunately, there's only one or two metrics that can make me bullish, and there's one metric that can make me bearish. The one metric that can make me bearish is if we, of course, get a deeper daily closure. Another thing that can make me bearish is if we fail to get above this area here. Now, we might see extension. I can't say how far this extension will go because I do not control the markets. What I can say is that probable areas for this rejection to happen or us to continue down. Now, we might reject here, we might reject up here, we might reject here, or we might reject all the way up here. But if we do get a 4 hour closure above here, and preferably, and let's look on a daily where I would like a closure. If we do get a daily closure above this 33,000 level here, if we get a 4 hour closure above the $34,000 level, then yes, I'm looking for this extension here, and I am looking for this to be one massive shakeout, just trying to scare everyone as they normally do, and I look for continuation back up because this is kind of the do or die area. But again, this whole move can get puked. This was just liquidating some shorts, and then we come down to these lower levels. Now, looking at Stokes on the 4 hours, they are turned up. We can see that pretty clearly. 3 hour Stokes are up and look like they do want to cross down. Let's see, the 1 hour is crossing down. So maybe we could expect some sell pressure here. And the 2 hour, I don't really have much to say about the 2 hour. It looks like it does want to kind of crawl down. Do we have any trend lines? No trend lines there. Could you count this? Let's have a look. No, I would not count that. 2 hour. Not count that. 3 hour. Not count that as anything. And the 4 hour. No trend lines. We do have this type of trend line coming in from here. So it could mean we extend back up to there. Who knows? But I'm still technically bearish just based on that factor, and I don't want to make seem like a bull. Like this bounce is healthy, but it could be also one fake out, right? And we could see us get this puked again. And how would we know this gets puked? Well, probably if we break the structure, to be honest. Market makers are really trying to shake out this market. It's becoming very difficult. This is the time where I sit back. Now you must be wondering, well, that's not useful, Harry. You're basically telling us we can go either way. Well, yes, I am, but I'm telling you where we can go either way. You know what I mean? So, if we do close a 4 hour above here, then we're going up, guys, and towards the downside, this structure looks terrible. Look at this, lower low, lower highs. It just looks like a downtrend. I don't see why I can be very, very bullish. I'm still bullish on this, on the whole chart. Yes, I am still bullish on the whole chart, but looking at, what we're doing now doesn't look too healthy. But there is one factor that can change the whole market, all right, which is Ethereum. If you look at the Ethereum chart, I have no reason to be bearish on a chart that looks like this. This looks picture perfect. Higher highs, higher lows, very nice backfills. We're getting backfills and buying up on the support. But Ethereum could end up actually leading these markets. And they could lead these markets and pull Bitcoin with it. Now, we haven't seen this ever in the history, but as Ethereum's growing as an asset, as it's becoming stronger, we might actually see that Ethereum will lead Bitcoin, pull Bitcoin back into the range, altcoins will start to flourish, and Ethereum will start going and making its all-time highs. Now, let's take a quick look at Ethereum. Remember, we were looking at that daily, I believe it was on Ethereum, my daily trend line. Yeah, this regression here. Looking at this, boom, there it is. Thank you, welcome back. So this is the regression that I was looking at, and I said, we might have a test of this, and I would like to see a turn up. We did get the first turn up on the blue stoke. Now I would like to see both of them turn up in unison together, like so. And then, this could lead the market, guys. And it needs to close today above 1,308. We are 1,285. We are testing this regression. Now, this regression can have, I would like it to turn up in here. I mean, we could, technically, this regression could be counted here, to be honest. So we could come down a bit lower. But, I would like to see it within this 50% or just within this range here. I would like to see it to catch that. So if it does catch that and we do start turning up, I'm looking bullish. Looking in extremely low time frames, a bit of price action we'll have a look at. What am I looking for? Let's see, Ethereum. Nope, I don't want that. I'm telling you, this box here is holding well. Looking at this, we're creating a support within a range. Resistance here. We have if we do close below, so let's say we create this support like so. If let's say this candle closes like so, and then after closing like so, we get a bearish candle that goes and breaks this low, or even just breaks this previous wick. So if we get a candle that breaks this low, I see the next candle will easily drive down and fill this range here, coming in at 1,240, which is still fine, right? Even if we just break the wick, I see it coming down. So as long as we're holding here, if we do break above this area here, then I do look for Ethereum. At least it might get rejected here. So I would, personally, I would want 1,312. But this area here, what's very interesting, guys, if we do end up closing at this area here, excuse me, what's very interesting, if we close here, look where it's coming in at 1,306. And where's that stoke need to turn up? 1,308. So there is some confluence, and I do think a closure above here would turn the stokes up, would break this structure. Where am I looking for extension? That's my next target, 1,368, and I think we continue from there. That being said, remember, guys, take care, trade sharp, and until next time, peace.